Good morning, all. I am Mahendra Shete, lecturer in Chemical Engineering, Kekewak Polytechnic, Nasik. In this session, we are going to study manufacturing of triple superphosphate as a part of the course Technology of Inorganic Chemicals from third semester of Diploma in Chemical Engineering. The course outcome for this session is select the raw material for phosphate-based fertilizer manufacturing. Means at the end of this session, you will be able to describe raw materials, chemical reactions, process flow sheet involved in manufacturing of triple superphosphate, as well as the properties and uses of triple superphosphate. The unit outcome for this session is eliminate the hydrofluoric acid from the given chemical manufacturing process and describe with sketches the manufacturing of the given fertilizer. The triple superphosphate is more concentrated fertilizer than ordinary superphosphate, that is single superphosphate. It contains 44 to 51% of available P2O5 or nearly 3 times the amount in the regular superphosphate. Owing to the high concentration of phosphorus, triple superphosphate is used widely in the production of high analysis compound fertilizers. The advantages of triple superphosphate involved: it is a highly concentrated straight phosphate fertilizer. It has a low cost source. Its manufacture requires small capital investment and low skilled manpower. The disadvantages of triple superphosphate involves its total nutrient content is lower than that of ammonium phosphate. Its acidic character deteriorates storage bags. It is not suitable for blending with urea. The raw materials required for manufacturing of triple superphosphate are calcium phosphate and phosphoric acid. And the main chemical reaction involved is 1 mole of calcium phosphate reacts with 14 moles of phosphoric acid to produce 10 moles of triple superphosphate and 2 moles of hydrofluoric acid. As shown in this flow diagram, the phosphoric acid is preheated in acid preheater and fed to a granulator with phosphate rock and water. It is also supplied with a steam. In granulator, the reaction takes place to produce the triple superphosphate, and the hydrofluoric acid is sent to the top of the wet scrubber. Here, the hydrofluoric acid vapors are washed with the help of water, and the remaining gases which are free from hydrofluoric acid are released to atmosphere after proper treatment. And the main product, that is triple superphosphate, is cooled in a cooler, and the fine particles or unreacted material is sent to a cyclone separator, where fine particles are removed from the top of the cyclone separator and the bottom is recycled back and fed to a granulator. The product triple superphosphate from the cooler is screened. The coarse material is again recycled back and fed to granulator, while the fine material is stored in a bulk storage, which is either shipped directly or shipped by bagging in a small bags. The physical properties of triple superphosphate: its molecular formula is CaH4 PO4 bracket twice. Its molecular weight is 252.07 gram per mole. It's a white or gray granules soluble in water. Density of triple superphosphate is 1.089 gram per ml and its bulk density is 800 to 881 kg per meter cube. Uses of triple superphosphate. Triple superphosphate can be used in wastewater treatment to reduce lead levels. It is used as a low-cost source of phosphorus. Triple superphosphate is the main substitute for single superphosphate in cropping blends. It is used mainly in blends with DAP and MAP, that is diammonium phosphate and monoammonium phosphate. Source of phosphorus in situations where no nitrogen is required. The reference material is utilized to prepare this session from National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning NPTEL web course titled Heavy and Fine Chemicals, prepared by Dr. Nirmal K. Patel, IIT Madras. Thank you.